that was easy enough. Hey guys, how's it going? So we're going to do a quick interior cleanup on this thing. Maybe not to that extent, but we're going to pull the carpet and the seat out of this thing to see how bad the floors are and to hopefully also help curb some of the issues we're having with some burn recluse in the garage since this old girl was drove home. So let's jump into it and see how bad the floors really are. God, look at that color difference. Had to break out the heavy duty screwdriver. Well, at least I can say I got one out without having to drill it. Definitely got some rust in the threads. Just gotta keep working her back and forth. Once she starts getting tight, like that, send her back about a half a turn or turn, something like that. And then loosen her up some more. And hopefully that, with a little bit of help of some PB Blaster, will break it loose enough that you can get it out without breaking the bolt. Success. Okay, now we're gonna be okay. With a little bit of luck. Makes you wonder where to grab, doesn't it? Alright, so the 6 bolts for the seat came out good, and then the 2 seat belt bolts actually came out like they were brand new, so that was a shock. Now, I'm ever so slowly, 1 quarter at a time, I'm getting paid back for this truck, so that's a good thing. I'll take it. Every little bit adds up. At 26 cents, that's a little less than what I paid for the thing, but hey, it's a start, so we'll set that on the hood. Now, I mean, honestly, for what it is, there's not a whole lot of crap in here. I thought there'd be a lot more than this. It looked like it when I looked under the seat, but so far, so good. So I'm gonna pick up all this trash, and then we'll go ahead and vacuum the carpet a little bit, and then we're gonna pull it back and hope that we don't get packed away. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so as you can see, somebody has clearly came in here and did a horrible patch job. Just a big sheet of fiberglass, probably dumped the whole bottle of resin, mixed it in, and called it good. I'm gonna fix it the right way, but for this adventure, it's gotta come up. So let's tear this thing up and see truly how bad this is underneath that. Crispy. Well, that was easy enough. It's so rusted, it almost looks like metal. Alright. Alright, so I think I had floor rust. I didn't know how bad it was. It's a little crispy in this area here and here. So I think I'll do a little bit of patching there. But honestly, up here it's actually in pretty good shape. And I have to say, God, I love that color, man. So down here I knew there was rust holes. Actually, this is nowhere near as bad as I expected it to be. So obviously I know it ain't over, but and that ain't pretty. But really, I mean, that's not anywhere near as bad as I truly thought it was going to be. So that's a good sign. But let's get this vacuumed up and then see how the driver's side looks. Alright, definitely have a hole here, but it seems like over here for sure is solid. So I might be getting lucky enough to just patch in this section. Thanks. Lord. Alright. They attempted a little bit more of a repair with aluminum sheeting this time, so at least it's slightly more structurally sound than fiberglass. But we'll get this vacuumed up and then we'll take a closer in-depth look and see what we got. So they've got wood screws holding these panels here down, and then below that they've got more fiberglass. So I guess one idea didn't work, so they tried a different one. So I'm going to attempt to back some of these screws out, get this panel off, get that fiberglass off, so we can finally see exactly what it is that we're working with. It's literally a road sign. Okay, that's pretty funny. I like that. That's a good touch. And the reason why I couldn't see it, because he had another fiberglass repair. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not how I would have done it, but either way, get this fiberglass piece out, get it vacuumed up. Oh yeah, nice. Alright, so here's my final verdict as far as the rust goes. Obviously, the front floor pans both have fiberglass repairs that are poorly done. If you can see it, it's right there. So anyways, the bottom panel down here, And then the toe board area here definitely needs to be replaced, obviously. It's really not too bad in this area here, so hopefully it'll mainly just be patched in this area. There is a little bit of crusty stuff here. But then when it comes to the back area of the cab, honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It actually looks pretty decent. Definitely just needs to be cleaned up. The passenger side is basically almost exact same. So, I mean, really, that part's not so bad. I was afraid that this cab was going to be just like totally roached. I'm not saying it's great. Like I said, there's definitely some smaller areas up in here. I'm pretty sure it's a little pinhole right there. So, you know, some things we're going to have to address. But, I mean, almost every truck like this I've seen looks like that. Alright, so the official spider count is going to be 0 spiders and 1 skeleton, which is good. Unless they all climbed inside the seat and left the truck that way, and they're going to run around the garage. But I have a feeling they're either only just a couple in here that I saw, or they're already out in the garage. But hey, it's nothing a little bit of ortho can't handle. However, if you want to see where I got from, from the start to this point, check out episode 1 where the truck gets delivered, and episode 2 where we dig into that horribly rusted bed to see how safeable it really is. But I appreciate you guys giving me a hand here at the Hilltop Retro Shop. Like and subscribe if you would like to see some more. But until then, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.